can just adjust them to how you like them. Okay, I'm running out for a bit, but I'll be back.
Okay, I see you. I see you. Hello. Oh, we're gonna go for a phone. Whoop! A phone ride. Oh, good Lord. Okay, well, whoever just had that fun ride, I'm having a really hard time adjusting this today. Why will you not adjust? There we go. Ah, struggle is real. There we go. Hello. Good morning. Anyone, I don't think anyone was quite on for that little ride on the Instagram phone there. I almost looked naked in this. It like really blends with my skin. Hey. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hello, hello. Welcome to Thursday Morning Live with Melissa. My name is Melissa. I come here every Thursday and I will try on any requests that go live on the Insiders group. So LLB Insiders, Lavender Lace Boutique Insiders over on the Facebook. I highly recommend you join if you have not joined because there's always sneak peeks, there's some conversations, there's early sales, sometimes just insiders only sales. Yeah, it's a good time. And yeah, we can chat. So yeah, you'll find me in there sometimes. You'll find a picture of me every week, a graphic, and under the graphic you can put on any try-on request that you want me to try, pending they are in my size. And my size is typically anywhere between an XL to a 2X. I am on the taller side at 5'10". My inseam is usually around a 34 inches. These are nice long pants I've noticed here. So yeah, usually around a 34 inches to wear with flats. And again, that kind of XL in the stretchier kind of garments, all the way up to a 2X, usually XL, 1X, but sometimes a 2X, it depends. Sometimes some garments fit oversized and they will work for me. Usually if the girls had said, hey, this is an oversized piece, if you notice that Christine and Carrie are sizing down, then it will usually work for me when it comes small, medium, large. But yeah, for example, this jacket. So yeah, that's kind of me in a nutshell. Yeah, so let's get this party started for Thursday. So this is a POL piece or pole. I never knew or know. And we haven't had POL in a little while. Kind of excited to see its return. So this is called the Camo Cutie Hooded Jacket. And this one is a small, medium, large piece. And here it is. The large fits great. The sleeves are nice and long. It has got like quilting to it. So there's quilting here up top, and then there's this camo and these taupe, and then these little pockets here. Hi, Reen. Good morning. And we got this camo trim, and then that kind of quilted hood. And here it is from the back. And it has that kind of taupe here, and then a bronzish kind of zipper. Phew! Pardon me. I have a sneeze over there. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good fit for small, medium, large. This color is called Mocha Cake. cute. And so again, definitely the oversized piece. Carrie was wearing a small, Christine's wearing a small. It says Carrie's wearing a medium. I guarantee she could also wear the small. I don't think, unless the arms are like very, very short, which I highly doubt, that's usually where Carrie's issues are. She has like really long arms. So I'm going to take a wild guess at, because this is a really nice, generous, oversized piece, she could also wear the small. I feel really confident in saying that. So, yeah. Oh, look at this. This like camo. It's not actually camo. It's leopard. In my brain, it was camo, but it's like, we'll call it camo leopard. I suppose leopards are also camouflage. But yeah, look at that. Jeez. It's like I don't even see the things on my own body. So anyway, this is a POL piece as mentioned. And this one launches today. This is a 1 p.m. bonus drop. So, yeah, this is a 1 p.m. bonus drop, so you will find this one today in the new arrival section at 1 p.m. And then at 2 p.m., Christine will go live and kind of retry everything on. She will try on the weekend roundup. She will go through everything. So I'll kind of touch on some weekend stuff today. But our friend KP will go live at 2 and go over everything with you. But yeah, this is a really good fit in the large. It also comes, here's the camo. Here's where my brain saw camo. It also comes in the darker shades. I really like those like kind of triangular cuts to the fabric there. So this color is called Rust Charcoal. It's definitely a little bit greeny. I do see some rust to it, but it's got more like green and olive tones to it. And then that black quilting up at the top. Really, really nice fit. These are quite cute. Oops, I just launched it. There we go. Really, really cute. Yeah, I like it. It's a nice weight too. It's got some good quilting. It's not like super warm. I feel pretty cool in it, but I feel like it would be warm enough for that like -2 to +10. I don't know, somewhere around there, you know. Hi. And then I thought this was a good pair. These match quite nicely with this Second Skin top. The return of the Second Skin. So this one is the Roxy short sleeve top. This color is called Almond. It is a very neutral colored. As mentioned, it almost gives like naked vibes against my skin. So very trendy here. This is also a 1 p.m. bonus drop. I haven't seen Second Skin in a while. It's so nice to have it back. I actually wore some Second Skin to work yesterday and it was so cute. It was a really similar top actually. Actually no, it was the like more sweetheart neck long sleeve. That's the one I wore. But it was a top, not a bodysuit, much like this one is. So the Roxy short sleeve top in the color Almond. I'll put this down so I can show you. But small, medium, large, extra large. I'm in the extra large. That is my normal size. I'm liking the stretch in this top. I feel like it's very soft and it has a really good amount of stretch. So, like, sometimes when I wear the tops, they'll slide into my natural waist and then kind of bunch up and be uncomfortable. But this one has quite a bit, like it's still that double layer, but like it's not snug anywhere at the bottom. It sits very nicely. Yeah, really nice and smooth and soft. And I love Second Skin. This one just feels very soft. Like I don't feel constricted in it at all. Just nice and soft and movable. I'm gonna tuck it into my pants because that's typically how I like to wear them. But here it is untucked and the length of it untucked. I'm gonna pop it in. Okay. Yeah, I usually like to wear mine tucked in. Like yesterday I wore mine tucked into like a high-waisted skirt. And everybody thought I was wearing a dress because it just like morphed together. But yeah, that's how I usually like to wear mine, tucked. And it's nice and smooth, it doesn't bunch up. Very, very cute. I also love the second skin. Okay, gonna miss Christina too, watch the replay. Oh, she'll love that. Was just saying to me how she's noticing that there's a lot of people watching the replays and it makes her so happy because we know not everyone can be here to watch or needs to watch, but like it's so nice when people tune in for the replay here and there and then they get their questions answered, and you know, we just like love to know that we're coming here for a purpose, right? Yeah. Hey, anyway, so here's this one, this almond color. Very, very nice. $45 for this one at 1 p.m. Also launching in black. Small, medium, large, extra large. I might need the black. I might need the black. It's so good. Yeah. Okay. So 1 p.m. for those 4 pieces. The 2 POL jackets, the 2 second skins. Okay. Then we have some try-on requests. Oh yeah. Okay, I did not think this was gonna work. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm really happy to try this, but I didn't think it was gonna work. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Oh, I doubt this is gonna work, but I really, really want it to. You know what? I'll try it on over this top. Do I know the length of the top? Let me see if I can figure that out. Dang. Let me see. You know what? Unfortunately, I don't know. Usually there's a spot I can check, but it looks like the app updated and I can't actually access that area now. I don't know what's going on. It looks a little, the app is a little funky, monkey today. So I can't actually access to see what the length is, but at 1 o'clock, it'll be in that little detail section. I can say that it is like tucked in and it is past my hip bones right here, so it's a nice length. It's not the cropped version, which I can't remember which one that is, but the Roxy is a good length. Some of them sit more at the waist. This one sits a little bit lower, but the stretch makes it so that it's staying down really nice. So, but I don't have the length, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. So try and request for this top. This one is a small, medium, large. I didn't think it was gonna work. I'm gonna say I still think it's a little tight in the bust, but let me get you the information on this. Fresh fit button front blouse in the color navy. Small, medium, large. The sleeves fit not so nice, but it is tight across the bust. And I do even have like a second skin underneath, which kind of like pulls things in. And I would still say it's a little too small, which kind of bumps me out because I really did want this top actually. This is like the perfect work top. But yeah, it is too tight here across the bust. I'm gaping. These are functional buttons. So breastfeeding friendly and whatnot. I'm not gonna try and button that up right now. Anyway, but yeah, it is just too snug and I don't have quite enough room across the hips, but the sleeves are nice and long. And because of the V and the stretch, it does fit very nice across the shoulders, just too snug, unfortunately. I didn't talk about the jeans, but I will right away. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, unfortunately, this one does not work for me. The Fresh Fit button front blouse in navy is only small, medium, large. I would probably prefer a 1X. And this one is online right now. It did launch yesterday. So, but no bueno for Melissa. Sorry. Okay. And I'll try the other one that I wasn't sure was gonna fit as well. So this one is the Rianne V-neck short sleeve dolman top in dark olive. This one is also small, medium, large. I suspect it might be a little snug across the hips. Let's give it a go. When I saw it online, I was like, there's no way it will work. But now that I've seen it in person and I know the fabric and understand that, I'm actually decently surprised with this. So here, I'll give you some details on this. I do think that this one works, despite me saying it wouldn't. Okay, this is not in my request. Here we go. So Rianne V-neck short sleeve dolman, dark olive, $47 for this one, small, medium, large. So I didn't think it would work because I thought it was more of a tighter knit fabric. But you can see it is this like almost thin sweater. So it does have quite a bit of stretch to it. And just not just stretch, the fabric is a looser fabric because of that knit. So it actually does work. For a dolman style top like this, I usually like to kind of wear them more like relaxed and bunched like that. But I do also like it like this. If it was one size bigger, I would have a little bit more length, but I don't necessarily think that I need it. Very comfortable through the arms. The V-neck is quite nice. So yeah, it does work and I can do what I want with it. Yeah, cute. So small, medium, large for the Rianne V-neck dolman sleeve sweater in dark olive, $47. This one is going live tomorrow on Friday. Whew, where did I put my coffee? But yeah, so it's good. Okay, I was unsure. Thanks for making me try. Okay, I'm going to switch out and talk about these pants. So the pants I have on, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to figure out the length. Dang. These are the Judy Blue retro wide leg jean. These are a dark wash. These are called the Ricardos. Ricardo. Let's see if I can get the length. I can't. Dang. So they have these very, very cute pockets in the front that are like they look like back pockets that are right here on the front. So cute. So cute. Makes it really fun to put your hand in your pocket. And then there is still pockets on the back. There's these darts that kind of are stitched down here above each pocket. They are a nice dark wash. And then the seam twists forward, intentionally twists forward. They are a wide leg. They're very, very soft. The waistband is stretchy and soft. They have a really good amount of stretch to them with 3% spandex. as well as, so these are a different blend of jean, honestly. These are cotton, recycled cotton as well, a polyester, recycled polyester, and spandex. So props to Judy for throwing some recycled materials in there. Really love to see that. So yeah, we're recycling styles and materials. Bringing back the wide legs. So these are wide, and because of the way it's cut, it almost gives it a barrel type style to it, because that cut kind of tapers that. It's still continued with the wideness, but it gives the illusion of it kind of tapering in because of the seam going like this. It's a very interesting fit. These are very, very soft and comfortable. Zipper front, high rise, but not too high. It is just below my belly button there. And these ones are priced at $102. For sizing, Christine wore the 3, Carrie wore the 9. I'm in the 14W, that is my typical Judy size, and Michelle was in the 18W. Very, very soft and comfortable. So these ones are live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Okay. I'm going to switch to these Kick jeans. Oh, somebody want me to try the 13. Okay, I'll try both. I'll hop in my normal size 14W, and then I'll try the 13 to make a comparison. So you should try these jeans. They're very soft. If you're like learning to love wide leg, this is a nice transition because they're so dang soft that you'll be like, these are so comfortable. I automatically love them. I also like the way the wide leg is wide around here as well. It doesn't, it's not like clenched under the bum and then a wide leg. It just like goes kind of straight down from the bottom. So it's very comfortable, like super comfortable. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna quickly change-a-roo into this. I'm gonna try on, should we start with this? Yeah, go this way and then the other way. Okay, be right back. Oh, dust bunnies. So nice and stretchy. Okay. Sorry. These pants are so stretchy. Very comfortable. Okay. I love this shirt, like actually. It's so dang cute. Okay, before I even put it on, look at the little embroidered flowers. They're just like little round flowers. There's some like little leaves. Kind of hard to see. They're just, it's so cute. It's just such a nice like chambray shirt, and then that little detail makes it just ultra cute. Size did I put on again? 1X. Okay, I can either wear the X or the 1X in this quite comfortably for both. This outfit is so cute. This is like springtime vibes. Okay, so since I was talking about the shirt, let's start with the shirt. This is a Dex piece. This is called the River Embroidered Button Front Shirt in medium blue wash and something. Medium blue wash and something. I can't read what that word is. I don't know. The app is wonky, you guys. It's wonky. $80, sizes extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, X, 1X, 2X. I love when Dex does a full run. It's amazing, and usually I either wear the X, I typically will grab the X, and it's almost always going to work when they do their full size run. If I'm shopping online and I need to guess, I grab the X, it works. So I can wear the X, but here I am in the 1X, and I'm also very comfortable. I like that little tiny bit of extra space it gives me. Just gives me that more loosey-goosey kind of vibes. But I could still button it up and tuck it in and wear it a little bit dressier. So I could go either way with this one. So the River is online right now. It just launched yesterday. And honestly, this fit is so cute. So cute. So I will quickly throw on one size down and show it to you buttoned up. So we can do a little size comparison. This one is, this is the XL. This is gonna be a guesstimate here. Because usually, if Dex does regular launch where they only do standard sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, I feel like they kind of adjust sizing, and I can wear the extra large pretty well in most tops. But when they do their full size run, X is always my pick, or 1X. So I can already tell it's a little bit snug around the wrist here, so we'll see. Yeah, this extra large is snug across my chest, snug through my arms, so definitely not my fit. I would, if my X was sold out, I would 100% go up in size, then down in size. Okay, hope that helps. Yeah, if you're kind of in between sizes or your size is gone in this one, I would choose to size up and just wear it more loose and casual, because sizing down makes everything just too snug and uncomfortable. Snug comfortable. That could be a word that you would use for something really comfortable and soft, but right now we use it for snug and uncomfortable. My hand is stuck, you guys. Woo! Okay. It's a little bit of abracadabra. Yeah, it's like quite tapered even around the wrist here. So I definitely would not size down. See my face? It's not happy. Okay. Anyway. Hey. You guys remember these tees? This is the Allison. I love an Allison tee. So comfortable. I do own these in other colors myself. I have it in black. I have it in, oh my goodness, so old, like a rusty kind of color. That's from years and years and years ago. So these are Chris and Carol. Yep, Chris and Carol tops. So if you know, we've had these so many times throughout the years. They are a nice rounded hem, but not like too round. It's like flat-ish round and then a tiny bit more of a scoop in the back. Quite flattering, very, very comfortable. I prefer the 1X in these. So they are small, medium, large, 1X, 2X, 3X. So 1X is gonna be my fit. I'm not gonna size down to the large. I'm gonna find it too tight around the arms and across the back if I size down to the large. Very comfortable in the fit of the 1X. These tuck so nicely. You can really tuck these in and wear them really nice and casual. This white is a nice like soft white. It really pairs quite nicely with the white pants. Get that all white look. Okay, there we go. Really nice. I love the Allison T. I'm so glad that she is back in the color ivory. $36 for this one only. Again, small through 3X. Oh, catching my breath, man. And Christine in the small, Carrie in the medium, me in the 1X, and Michelle in the 3X. And we're all very comfortable in those sizes. Yeah, very cute. Okay, and then the pantaloons I have on here are Judy Blue High Rise Kick Flare. Cute. So a kick flare means that they're a little bit more of like a 7/8 length or an ankle crop length, and then are a flare. So that's what kick flare means, if anyone didn't know. Sorry, these are white denim. They have a brown stitching. So the stitching is a nice light brown, kind of almost coppery color, as you would frequently see in like a blue denim. They have that brown stitching. The white denim here has the brown stitching. So I'm wearing the 14W. That is my typical size. 13 might be pushing it. Are these online yet? Yes. You know what? I can get the measurements online, because they're not showing up in this app. And then I could tell you what size option I would choose if my 14 sold out. So I'm in the 14W right now. And there you are, size chart. The waistband on this 14W is 15 inches. Oh, and then the 13 is 15 inches. Okay, so I see why the comparison is being made there. So sometimes you see that in Judy's, is that the size down from here is a 15, kind of. The size down in the chart is a 15, I'll say. 14Ws allocate more room through the hips, thighs, kind of this area for a stretch for that like womanly curve, whereas like a 15 is a little bit more straight up and down. So sometimes the waistband on a 15 will be wider because it's allowing for that straight up and down, whereas a W curves and tapers. So the next waistband size down of like equivalent waistband will be the 13, but it's gonna have less room through here, through my hips and bum. It might be too tight through here. I'm gonna try them on for you really quick and see. So these are a 27-inch inseam. So that is the length on these little cuties. And let me try them on. You missed out on the kick flare. Well, they are online right now. Did you miss your size? If you did, tap that little spot for restock, because you never know. And they are freaking adorable. And these are very, very soft and so stretchy. Oh, I just practiced using my hip flexor there. I haven't done that in a while. Let me see if these 13s fit, because they will be the next waist comparison. Okay. yeah, signing up for restocks is sometimes such a treat. I had signed up recently. Good. Signed up for restock. I signed up recently for a sweater that I was waiting for, that I had coveted so badly, and then it came back in a restock, and I was so excited, and I snatched it up so dang quick, and now I've already worn it 3 times because I was so excited. Okay, so here's the 13. The waist still feels comfortable. I'm gonna say it feels a little bit tighter, but I can tell you why. It's because the rise is not sitting as high, it's sitting a little bit lower, so it's not in as small of a part of my waist. But it's not tight and uncomfortable by any means there. Like I'm breathe, I'm not like squished in there or anything like that. Definitely, you can tell they are tighter through here, 100%. 14W would still be my choice of fit. And then, yeah, you can see like my hip dip is a little bit tighter throughout this hip dip area for sure. So tighter all throughout here. Still have so much stretch, but 14W is always going to be my choice for these. But yeah, so the 13s work. I can get them on my body. I'm not uncomfortable. Like everything's good. Everything's jammed in there though, but it's like tighter for sure. So there's a comparison for ya. These are adorable. These jeans are so adorable. Like I can't wait for spring. I can't not wait for spring. And these jeans are gonna look so stinking cute with those sweaters that are behind me. So I'm gonna try one on. I have put these on. I tried these on and did photos in them and paired them with shorts. And I was so excited to wear them with shorts. So I can wear either size. I'm comfortable in either size, and I'm gonna do a comparison here. So these sweaters launched yesterday. They're so stinking cute. I'm in love with this coral color. I'm also in love with this blue color. But then like, hi, have you seen this? I do not know what color to put on. Okay, what color should I put on? 100% I'm putting this one on, but look at this mint. Oh, okay, I think it's gonna be purple. As much as I want to wear coral, it needs to be purple. Ah, I'm torn. Okay. Oh, I'm such a nerd. Okay, here you go. Oh, I am gonna put the coral on because the purple is 1X. Okay, let's compare. So here is the fit of the extra large in this Michelle May sweater. So it's just straight down the body, nice long arms. If I want to kind of like tuck it like that, I have a little bit less fabric to work with in the extra large. That is still my typical Michelle May size. If I'm going to buy an extra large, I'm gonna wear it straight up and down like this. I'm not gonna like mess with it and try and like style it differently. That's about it. So this is so soft and comfortable, and just like, look at the knit on these. They're just so vibrant and pretty. They feel like springtime. They're so nice. Okay, I'm gonna go throw on the 1X and compare. This matches so nice. Oh, so nice. I'll be right back. Got all my hangers tangled up here. Okay, we're going with the gorgeous purple color, which is actually called pink. Wow. Okay. Okay, so here is the 1X. I also switched back to the 14W in the jeans, which is the jean size that I prefer. I got some more rise out of these as well. So I can definitely have a little bit more space at the bottom of the sweater in the 1X here. I can tuck it nicer. It's just a little bit more slouchy and loungy. And I like the fit of the 1X better, which is different because almost all of the Michelle May pieces, I like the extra large, but there has been a few sweaters where I prefer the 1X. So I'm glad I was able to talk about that. But look at this. This is called pink, but to me it's purple. It's so pretty. I love this color. So, so nice with white. As mentioned, I tried them on last week in photos, and I wore them with jean shorts, and it just gave me so much pleasure to have shorts on my body again, because it gives me hope for summer. That's coming soon. We know it is. But I love like a summer night with like jean shorts and a sweater, and these are like the perfect weight for that. They are lightweight. The knit is tight, but not so tight. Like airflow does go through. I'm not overheating. This color is stunning. I want this sweater. I want this sweater. My other sweater I have that's this color is getting a little worn out, and it might be time to replace it, quite frankly. I might need her. Okay. So these did launch yesterday. Or did they launch today? No, they're online. They launched yesterday. Coral. Small through 3X. Pink, which has this very purpley kind of tone to it. Small through 3X. Sage green. La-di-da-di. I'm just gonna like hold this one up because I just took it off, but how gorgeous. Sage green, which is very minty and cute. Small through 3X. And then blue, which is very, like, it's got periwinkle vibes. I really love this color too. Like, I like this color too, but this, so pretty. I love this look with denim as well, like denim. So small through 3X for this one as well. And I do think that my preferred fit is the 1X. I can wear the XL, but my preferred fit is the 1X in these. So I need to put this on. I'm sorry. Tell me, between these two colors, what color do I need? Do I need that purple one, or do I need that blue, this blue one? I'm a little torn, little bit. I love this color. This is so pretty. You know who looks fantastic in this color? Carrie. Carrie looks gorgeous in these blues. Okay, help me choose. And, oh, about 2 weeks ago, Simplicities came back, and they only came small, medium, large. So I could not make them work because I mentioned I prefer a 1X or a 2X because I like to be loungy and comfy in these. I don't like to be like squeezed in. But Plus has arrived. So here she is in the 1X. Do I have here? Let's see. 1X. So I will throw them on and show you how these work on me. I've worn them before. Blue? Yeah. I'm leaning. I don't know. Like, I want the purple because I love purple / pink, whatever. But I do actually own a sweater that color. But I was getting a little ratty, so should I replace it? But I don't actually own a sweater this color. Maybe I need them both. Maybe I need them both. And on that note, they are priced at $74. These are very beautiful sweaters. Okay. I'm gonna throw these Simplicities on and show you how these work on me. I need the purple. Yeah, I'm kind of lusting the purple the most, not gonna lie, which is pink, but purple in my mind, yeah. Oh, it's dusty. Here we go. Okay, wow. I feel like I haven't had leggings on my body in so long. I forgot how comfortable these are. Okay, so these are Simplicity leggings. They are so buttery soft. These ones have no pockets, just a nice wide, I'm just gonna tuck that in my bra there. So a nice wide waistband. It's like 3 inches wide. They do have a seam in the front, but it's not like a tugging type seam by any means. So seam all the way around. Very soft and comfortable. These are like lounge leggings to me. I'm not gonna go work out in these. I mean, I'm not gonna go work out anyway, but like to me, they are just like soft, comfy lounge leggings. Really easy to style with whatever. Because of like the 4-way stretch on them, they go down to my ankle as needed, but you can easily like put them where you need, and they're not bunched up. They're so soft. I love Simplicity. So Simplicity leggings, a back. And let's see. I want to get the price for you, but I just don't know. I think they are $42. I don't have them anywhere in my information, but I believe they're $42. They're so comfortable. They're like awesome stable leggings. If you don't have them, it's time. I do have these. I own these. I legit own these. Okay. Very soft. She comfy. Yeah, I just wonder. Cute. Okay, here's another Michelle May top where I have 2 sizes, XL and 1X. This one is nice and generous. I'll show you. This Kelly green color is so cute. It's very nice. Very fresh. So here it is in the XL. Still tons of length. Nice long arms. This is a nice, very soft ribbed fabric. So I can wear it pulled down. I can wear it bunched up. Wear it tucked under. Just very comfy and loungy. I really like this. I really like it with leggings actually. This is a very comfortable fit. So XL, that would be the normal size I would choose. If I size up to the 1X, it's just gonna be really loungy. I'll show you. This color is called Emerald. Emerald is a very accurate description of this color. So here's the 1X. This is going to give me quite a bit more length. Can definitely pair this very nicely with leggings with that extra length. Little bit of extra length in the sleeves. There you go. They still have a good enough taper that with it being this oversized, it's not like falling past my hands. Really, really comfortable still. Yeah, if I wanted it to be long and loungy, I would wear 1X. But a more general relaxed fit, I would just wear the XL. I like them both, honestly. Like, how do you choose? They're both so comfy. This color is so beautiful. Emerald is gorgeous. What other colors came in this? I'm curious, actually. This ribbed fabric is so soft. So soft. Let me see if I can find any of that details. She's called the Corinne, or Corinne. I never know. So Corinne, this is Emerald. Oh, we had it in the Hunter Green. I remember that. That was gorgeous. And we also had it in Plum. That Hunter Green. Oh yeah, I remember those. Stunning. Okay. So yeah. Emerald. We've had it in Hunter Green and Plum. And then, is that what these are? These are the Corinne joggers. So these are the color Denim. I'll put these on for you. These are launching on the 13th. Oh, so nice. Okay, let's see. So what size do I have here? I have the extra large. Okay, let's give them a go. Let's give them a go. Okay. Oh, these are so comfortable. These are so comfortable. Wow. Okay. I love these. I love these. These are the extra large. I like the fit of the extra large. Nice side slit pocket there. But then the pocket is, you can see the stitching on the outside. Really nice to the ankle with a tapered ankle. So if you are on the shorter side, it's just gonna kind of bunch around that taper, which is also cute, but it's not like tight. It's a nice cuff. The cuff on the ankle is just like the cuff on the top. So this is the top that matches this, obviously a different color. This blue denim, so nice. The waistband is so stretchy and soft, and then does have that functional tie. These are so incredibly soft. These feel amazing. These Corinne joggers by Michelle May in the color denim are priced at $74. It looks like these are coming tomorrow afternoon as a bonus drop. And small through 3X. These are amazing. I can't believe how comfortable these are. I want to see if the top is in here somewhere. Okay. The top in the color denim is also coming tomorrow. So this is coming as a set tomorrow. I don't have the top. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. These joggers are so comfortable. Like, I'm actually totally thrown. So there's another color that's coming green, is this denim color tomorrow. By the blue top. Yeah, I might. Okay. Want to see. The top for these just hasn't made it up here. I assume that's why maybe they grabbed green. I don't know. Hasn't made it up here yet, but 1X, extra large. I'll throw that extra large back on really quick. Okay. 100%. I like it like this. Extra large top, extra large bottom. Very, very comfy, cozy. I like this fit. I wish the blue was up here so I could like see it all as a set. In comfort. Yeah. I love it. Okay. I would not go down further to large. I could, but I wouldn't, but I could. Yeah. I feel like they would be like tighter across my bum than I like. I want them to be like loungy and joggery, not loggery. Yeah. So yes, I would just stay in my extra large. Yeah, I don't think I would. I'm sure that I could because they're so soft and comfortable, but they're not too big. So I wouldn't size down. Yeah. Okay. So nice. Okay. And then, do you see these? Ampersand sets. Look at this. Look at this little cutie. Look what is coming. This is so pretty. This one is called the Golden Hour Garden. So pretty. So it's got the blues and then this really nice floral. This is like a really nice creamy buttery background. And then the hood with the little lace trim. These are university sweaters. I usually like an extra large in the university sweater and a 2X bottom. Ampersand joggers, I always go up to a 2X bottom. The rise is a little bit shorter, so I do like to have a 2X to fit all of the booty. Whereas these Michelle Mays, these are definitely a higher rise, very comfortable. So I'm gonna go 2X bottom, extra large top. I'll be right back. Oh my god, these joggers are so comfortable. Like, you know when you take something off and it just like glides down your body? That's what those Michelle May pants feel like. They just are so, not slippery, but they just like slide. They're so good. So you like yours a little bit more fitted? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is a smaller size up here. I'll take a peek to show you a comparison, but if they're here. This matches so adorably. So here's a comparison in bottoms. So these are the ampersand bottoms. They definitely sit lower. As mentioned, the rise is not as high in ampersand joggers, so I always choose the 2X. Extra large just sits at the widest part of my body here and just kind of like tapers in the way that's just not comfortable for me. So Ampersand. There we go. This is so cute. This looks so good together. Oh, this looks so good. So university sweater, as mentioned, I prefer the extra large in the university sweaters. Nice long sleeves, nice stretch on these. These are not those like thicker, denser fleece ones. This is just a true university sweater with all the triple stretch. Love the fit of this. This is so adorable. So cute. So cute. Yeah. And ampersand is also very comfortable. That stretch in the fabric and the like high cotton content just makes them so nice and breathable and comfortable. And yeah, I am a big fan of these. Always a big fan of ampersand. Let me see if I can get some fabric for you and whatnot. So, Golden Hour Garden joggers, sizes extra small through 3X. And as mentioned, I wear the 2X, always in bottoms. $70 for these. These are launching Saturday. There's a large ampersand collection launching Saturday. 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So you get that awesome stretch, but you have a high cotton content, which just makes them so breathable and comfortable. Just really love that. So these are stunning. And then the sweatshirt I am wearing, the Golden Hour Garden University sweater, extra small through 3X. I wear the extra large. That is my typical size for the ampersand sweaters. 82 for this one. Same fabric exactly across the board. These pockets are so comfortable too. Love them. I love them. Okay, there's a large ampersand launch coming on Saturday. I will, do I have 2X in this? I'll try on this set as well. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff. There is these Comfort Zone. So remember, the Comfort Zone are the ones that have more fleece. Comfort Zone shorts and sweaters. So good. Oh my goodness. Okay. What size are these bottoms? XL. Okay. I'll try on one more set of these that are launching on Saturday. I'll try on these bottoms for you. Just to show you the comparison in sizing here. Saturday is a good launch. So you can see the Comfort Zone shorts have that fleece to them, so they take up even more space. So this is the 2X, and they are, they're not snug, but I use up all of the space in the 2X on the bottoms in the Comfort Zone. So like I've even put on the 3X to have that like baggy fit, and they worked as well. But yeah, still the 2X is my choice, always in ampersand bottoms. But yeah, you can see like I use up all of the space in these. Yeah, as a girl who just likes a high rise, they go with a low rise, and I love a low rise too, don't get me wrong. I just need a little bit more room for my booty. So, oh my goodness, this one's a full zip, okay? So Comfort Zone, full zip. I'll try this one in an extra large, but again, I usually prefer the 2X. But I'm just gonna give you a little comparison in sizing. so yeah, as mentioned, like to not make it confusing, like when Comfort Zone has that fleece, I usually size up on the hoodies to a 2X. Every other ampersand sweater, I wear an extra large. Here's a tricky one, because this is a full zip. I like the extra large and not the 2X. But I could still wear the 2X. It would definitely just be like a more loungy type comfort. But so nice. I'll show you what I mean in this half zip. Clear as mud, right? Okay, so 2X top, 2X bottom. See in the half zip, it's snugger across here. 2X is 100% my fit. This is so cute. This is so cute. This is so comfortable. Crazy, crazy comfortable. I noticed the zipper is really nice. I never quite noticed that it had this thick of a fabric right here on the inside of the zipper. So like when you unzip it, it's not like hitting your chin in uncomfortableness. Sometimes sweaters, when I zip them up like that and they touch my chin, I get a little sensory overload. This feels very comfortable. Crazy, crazy comfortable. Okay, so this is, I'm just gonna say across the board, Comfort Zone, I like 2X. The full zip, I could wear that extra large, but I just like 2X. This is so cozy. Okay, and then you'll also see the yellow fit, and this one is a Comfort Zone pullover. I'm gonna choose a 2X in this as well. I just know that I like 2X Comfort Zone. And then the yellow shorts. Like, look at these sets. This is so cute. Again, I'm in love with the purple. Of course I am. Of course I am. So good. So Saturday at 1 p.m. for ampersand. Again, Christine's gonna try on her sizes and compare things for you guys today at 2 o'clock. She's got all the good deets. And then Sunday, I don't have anything on the docket for Sunday, but make sure you're in the insiders group because you never know what they're gonna do. Girls, it is family day, long weekend. I know that typically I see on long weekends the girls post things like good sales. So typically, if you've been around a while, you notice they pop up on long weekends. So, and then Monday, there will be a Monday launch, and it will be some more ampersand, as well as these tops. I will try this top on at the end. I'll throw on a pair of jeans and throw this top on just to see if it works for me. I believe these have in the past, even though these are only small, medium, large, these like 00 brand ones have worked for me. So I'll try that on. But look at this fit. Okay, signature set, ampersand signature set. What? Have I ever tried on a signature? So cute. Okay, so Monday we're gonna have 2 ampersand signature sets. This black with white polka dots, as well as this navy with red hearts. As a polka dot girly, I'm going to quickly try this on for you because I don't know what the ampersand signature set fits like. Let's give it a go. Ooh, okay, I like it. Okay, so I have grabbed the 2X in both pieces. To compare them to Comfort Zone. So these are signature set, spot on. 2X bottoms, higher rise. These are a higher rise. Like, look at, they are above my belly button. I'm absolutely in love with these. So this is a 2X bottom. That is the normal size. I'm gonna choose, even though this is a higher rise, I still like it. Definitely baggier throughout the leg. And then the ankle is a tighter taper. So this is giving you that more like sweatsuit set, like classic sweatsuit pant. I still like the 2X. I would not choose the extra large. I like 2X in ampersand bottoms all the time. I chose the 2X in the hoodie, thinking that it would be similar to Comfort Zone. These sets are a little bit less of a dense fleece. This is more like a classic sweatsuit. That being said, I think I still like the 2X. So, yeah, I like the fit of it. I like the loungy fit of it. I will quickly throw in the extra large sweater if it's here, just to do a quick comparison. It says set. I'm gonna double check. It does say set on the tag, but, and I keep saying set, and I hope I'm not tricking you guys. I'm gonna double check that in the iPad before I give you the final answer. Sorry, my brain just stopped. I'm gonna quickly try on the extra large sweater to compare, but I would really, really like the bottoms being, I still think I like this as a 2X sweater. I do. I'll try it on just to show you the difference. Okay, so extra large sweater. It's just not, it's more tight around here. So if you want your sweatsuit to be a little bit slimmer, and I keep saying suit and I didn't come up with an answer yet, I'll be right back, I'll get that for you. So it's got a nice wide band here. So if you want your set to be a little bit slimmer, stay in your normal size. If you want it to be more like loungy and relaxy, that's a word, size up. I never choose an extra large bottom, but I will try them on for comparison for you. Because these fit different than what I'm used to. And then, let's get the information. Whew. Crazy. Okay. Jesus. So these are gonna launch on Family Day here in Alberta. Did I find it? Nope. Okay, hold on here. I'm not finding it. Sorry, I really want to give you the information here. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting the answer here. I'm coming. Ampersand signature set. This sweat set. It's a set. You guys, it's a set. It is a set. All right, I'm so excited by this. Like, legit. Crazy. So these are 60% cotton, so a little bit different than the other set. Still really, really soft, really cozy, extra small to 3X. So I showed you both pieces in the 2X, which is my typical size for ampersand bottoms. These bottoms fit a little different. So here I am in the extra large. I would have never even tried on the extra large at all. I would never reach for an extra large bottom, but the rise is higher. I am comfortable. I'm comfortable in both. So if I want my sweatsuit to be a little bit slimmer, I'm gonna stay on my normal size. If I want it to be a little bit slouchy, I'm gonna go up in size to the 2X, which is really what I usually wear in bottoms. But yeah, I'm talking in circles. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's hard to make sense of it. I can't believe this is a set. I'm in love with this. I believe the price on this is $90, which is crazy. That's like $45 a piece. That's amazing. If that price is accurate, and God, I hope it is, that's love this set. Okay, now really, which set do we love though? Do we love with the black with white dots? Are we a navy girly? Navy with the hearts. This is all season. Look at how cute these are. So these are embroidered. I'm lusting these. Goodness. Okay, I can wear either size. When I'm shopping on Family Day to race you guys to buy this set, I'm gonna buy the 2X. But I can wear either size. Yeah. So comfy. I love them. I love them. I'm like, and I am such a polka dot girly. This polka dot set is amazing. Big fan of these. Holy cow. So yeah, hoodie, top. Yeah, they're not as dense of fleece. It's like standard sweatsuit. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. When I'm shopping for myself on Family Day, I'm buying the 2X, but this is me in the XL. Love. Okay, the other garment that is launching on Monday are these tops. I said I would try this on, so I'm just gonna throw on a normal pair of pants really quick, and try this on, even though I don't wanna take the sweatsuit off. Yeah, love it. Well, I know what I am doing Monday. I'm shopping online. Okay. And then Monday, these tops. So I put the jeans back on because I do love these jeans. So these tops are also launching. These are small, medium, large. So this is me in the large. Yeah, I would, if it came in extra large, it'd be what I prefer. Just for more room right here. But this is still a very nice, comfortable fit. They are that kind of like almost bell style sleeve, and it is nice and long, really like casual top, but that bell sleeve gives it a little bit more dressy kind of look. This is a nice fabric. It is, I can feel 100% cotton. Cotton, really nice, breathable, cute, casual. Looks really cute. So Monday with these ones as well. So we've got some shopping to do this weekend, and I'm gonna race you guys to buy those 10% sweatsuits on Monday. I'll be racing you to buy it. Do I know the launch time for Monday for the sets? 1 p.m. I believe this might be 1 p.m. and that might be, let me see. Christine will know the answer to that.
What is it?
So the difference in launch time between this shirt on Monday and the sweatsuits.
Those are 1 p.m. Those
1
are 8 p.m.
for the shirt, 8 p.m. for the suits. So I will see you guys online on 8 p.m. when I'm racing you to buy my suit. So yeah, 8 p.m. for the sweatsuits. Okay. There we go. I'm like, yeah, I'm in love. I'm so in love. Okay. All right. To gather myself now. I'm shooketh. Set your reminder, 8 p.m. Monday on Family Day. When you're sick of hanging out with your family already, shop. You'll deserve it. Okay, anyway, I will see you guys all next week. Happy shopping, happy Family Day here in Alberta. Enjoy the long weekend. Happy Valentine's Day, in case nobody told you. You're my Valentine. See ya. Take care.